Hey everyone, how's it going? Alright, we are going to continue our playthrough of Nine Souls. Jaquan was the one that we beat the last time when we were playing. So let's see what we have to do now, right? Eh. Okay. So we beat Jaquan. He turned into that frozen mess that we see. We got his soul. Now here's a question. I have no idea where I'm going. Doing the parries from the last time felt super cool though. Those, what was it? You have to hold down button parry. This. It was really cool to use on Jaquan. Okay, now I remember. We have to go back to the pavilion. Because something happened over at the pavilion. Or did anything happen? These darts. These are the flying darts Jaquan often uses. So this is what they look like on the inside. I can adjust the design to turn it into an arrow. But still, are you sure you don't mind using the same weapon as him? As long as a user has integrity, a weapon is just a weapon. Unless you think that by using Jaquan's weapons, I will somehow adopt his disposition. To be frank, you don't have a particularly friendly disposition either. Okay, give me some time and I'll get you your new arrow. Some time is like 5 seconds, maybe 10. If you're lucky, pal. Oh, you're pretty lucky, don't you see? Now behold, the Shadow Hunter. As the name suggests, this arrow seeks and homes in on your enemies. Equipment Arrow Shadow Hunter. Arrows crafted based on homing darts. Upon firing these... Oh, so it's... I think he used this during our battle as well. Upon firing, these arrows transform into several dart-shaped arrowheads that track the movements of enemies, locking onto their locations and shadowing their every move. Modify. I have no wealth. We need to talk. You defeated the heir to the GA clan? Wow, that must have been tough. I can't believe he transmutated his body to that degree. How frightening. I thought you said he was pretty stylish. What I meant was, those are two different things. Don't blame you. Ying and GA have always been allies. The transmutation furnaces and weapon systems they use were all crafted by your ancestors. Just because we participate in manufacturing doesn't mean we enjoy killing. Most of us Ying feel pretty ashamed about that part of our history. I might have overstated it. Or under. Do you have no more dialogue for me? Oh, do you have something about that weird chip that I have? Transmutation zone chip. Thank you. Thank you. Good sirs. Good deeds. Great fortune. Long life. Now you're just spiting me. Good sir. Great advancement. Long life. Big happy family. Bill's home. Odd. Huh? Where is Chuan Chuan? Oh, okay. The Legend of the Porky Heroes, chapters 111 to 120 of The Legend of the Porky Heroes. After receiving the 4 treasures of study, Chuan Chuan's handwriting has improved significantly. He handled the writing and cover illustration all on his own. The story is full of twists and turns, having changed protagonists twice. Huh. So Chuan Chuan wrote his own novel. His own book. That's cool. Ooh, we can actually exchange the gene eradicator. Cool, cool. I like that. As ancient weapons, you brothers must have been extraordinary. Ho ho ho. The flesh from our bodies was sourced from the ancient Toati beasts. With the astonishing cost it took to build us, it was only natural that astonishing achievements followed suit. I have heard that among all the humanoid weapons of all of the turbulent era, my brother and I were the most deadly. What do you mean, have heard? My intelligence had not yet blossomed back then. With no memory, I could only refer to other data sources. I'm just thankful that they ended up aborting the Battlelord project. If they ever force a weak scholar like me to battle, I'd rather die in defiance. You can't expect me to follow if you boast about your deadliness and call yourself weak in the same breath. I like the merchant. Chiyu. The only issue is with Chiyu is that I don't have money to buy stuff from him. Wow, what the hell? I can barely see the top from here. It's incredible. I've never seen such a huge tree before. I want to see how tall it can get. There's just one problem. How are we supposed to trim the upper branches? That wouldn't be a problem for those of the human kingdom. Most of them can handle low altitude flight. Their cities develop vertically, so big trees like this are perfect for them. That woman must have brought the seed from her hometown. So they can all fly? That's so cool! Do their cities look like huge forests? I wish I could go see it for myself. Don't get too excited. They inhabit a resource-starved wasteland, so everything they grow is GM'd to hell and back. You know, what is this GM thing you keep talking about? Genetic modification, otherwise known as transmutation. For example, if someone wants to fly, they can incorporate avian genes into their bodies to grow a pair of wings. By using the same technology on a plant, we can produce all sorts of high-efficiency crops. So that's what some of those trees out there taste like. So that's why some of those trees out there taste like meat. Can we also be GM'd?
Huh?
Can we? I want to be GM'd, so I'll be fluffy like you guys. Please don't. Please don't. Actually, you're already quite different from the original apeman. Have you been GM too? The other people in your tribe all look taller than you. That has nothing to do with genetic modification. We got the Sword of GA, but before we do that, we finally have platforms. And what do we get? The Hedgehog Jade allows precise parries to inflict internal damage to the enemy, harness their power, and return the favor. Ooh, a little counterattack one. You finally came back. How did you manage to stay so long in a hellish place? You mean the transmutation factory? The ground there burns with fires. People are punished in the furnaces above. I guess the hell from our myths really does exist. No one's being punished. They're all undergoing transmutation. That's what turns them into those armored monsters you keep talking about. Can anyone create an army of monsters with this technology? Would advise against having such ideas. Yo, it's time to get high. Let's go. Nah, it's time to get drunk. Sent to another world. What's this? Is it a bug or is it a plant? Before it died, this bug was parasitized. Parasitized? And its movements were controlled by a fungus. Munch. Interesting. Hard and kind of chewy. Ew, that was everything I chewed up. Was that everything? I chewed it up pretty good, but my jaw feels out of control.
What?
Shanong, are you still lucid? I want to stop. Why won't my body listen to me? I guess this is what you could call uncontrollably delicious. Alright, enjoy your high, dude. Yee! Why did you learn martial arts? My mentor told me that it would strengthen my body and allow me to protect others in times of trouble. I just followed her suggestion. Then why doesn't Uncle Chubby do it? Maybe because martial arts doesn't really suit him. He might look intimidating, but that man couldn't even hurt a fly. That's nice. We got you the Sword of GA, boy. Chuan. Here, see if you can handle this one. Wow, this is the biggest knife I've ever seen. Careful, it's not a toy. You're right, this was made by a really good blacksmith. I should be able to make quick work of vegetables with the smooth edge it has. That wasn't made for cutting vegetables, dummy. It was made for self-defense. This pavilion is safe for now, but if anything were to happen, you need to learn to protect yourself. Who's Jay Tong? Your friend? Where did you hear that name? It's written on the handle. That's so. Not important. You don't need to know who he is. Hey, you can't steal other people's things without their permission. Most of the GA clan's inheritance comes from plundering their neighbors during the war. I'm just giving them a taste of their own medicine, which I think is more than warranted. I just don't feel good about it. Take it. You're going to learn how to use it sooner or later. What if they come back and ask for it? Are you not going to give it back? You don't have to worry about that. As long as I'm around, their little heirloom stays with me. I'm back. Give me your report. What was that signal you mentioned earlier?
Okay.
Yes, my lord. But I'm still unable to parse out any meaningful content. The random and nonsensical waveforms defy interpretation. Have you found the source? Yes, I've marked it on your device. It could very well be a trap. Please be careful. Okay, so we have to go a little left from here. What you got to say to me? That battle with Jie Quan looked quite treacherous, my lord. You were fortunate to have prevailed in the end. Please don't get me wrong. This humble servant's absolute confidence in your abilities has never wavered. He was indeed a difficult opponent. I won't deny that. You will surely be able to overcome any future opponent, no matter how powerful they may be. I believe I've talked to everybody here so far. Bunny hop, bunny hop, bunny hop, bunny hop, bunny hop. Bunny hop. Bunny hop. Alright, who are we gonna see now? I'm a little curious if we're near the end game, but at the same time, we only collected like 4 souls, if I remember correctly. Hi. Interesting. I don't remember this here before. Wait. His sister? No. Lady Ethereal. La la la. La 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 la. Lady Ethereal. Ethereal.
Sorry.
Wow, long time no see. That's right. It's been so long. You must be, who? Are you unhappy? Why the long face? Don't play games with me. Where is this? What did you do to my mystic nymph? Where is this? Do I know this place? Don't just stand there. Come in for a soak. The water's really nice. I see. So this is your trap. That's it. Don't test my patience or I'll... Take it easy. There's nothing a warm bath can't solve. Just make yourself at home. Come in and have a soak first. We can talk later. Who are you? We're soaking in the hot springs to relieve our worries. Come join us. I guess we have no choice. A long time no see. Now, who did you say you were again? You know perfectly well why I'm here. Your seal or your life. You can only keep one. I suggest you surrender while you still can. The soul seal? The one we received at the coronation ceremony? I remember it now. It was so very beautiful. If it's beautiful things you're looking for, I've got lots of them here. Take whatever you like. Pretty place, isn't it? The sun shines beautifully off the mountains. The water shimmers with radiance, and we have a big group of friends right here to enjoy it with. I don't see any friends. Huh? You mean you don't have any friends you can go see? That's okay. We can all be your friends. Zhao He, do we have more of that delicious fish? Put some on the grill for our new friend. Oh, don't be shy. He's a good person. I'm sorry about that. We don't get a lot of guests from outside. These are my pals at the lab. We used to work night and day on our research. We endured so much together. Huh. Don't say that, Uncle Cal. Uncle Cal? Cal? It wasn't just me. Everyone played a part in the success of our research. Research? What were we researching again? It was related to that project. Oh, right. And there was Yi. Have you finally come to your senses? Oh, do you know him too? That guy came dressed in skin-tight clothes every day. If you run into him, make sure you tell him I'm missing him lots. You should ask him to drop by when he's free. Lady Ethereal. one of the 10 souls in the council and responsible for managing the Cortex Center. Lately, Ethereal is, for reasons unknown, exhibiting mental anomalies. Interesting. The platforms are not there. Okay. Damn it, dude. The place is super relaxing, though. What's the point of having things that hurt me if they don't hurt me? Is it just to knock me off immediately? Aww, it was crying prior. You look worn out. Why not lie down and drift off into a dream? Hey there, new friend. Are you hungry? We've got all your favorites here. You finally made it. Your friends and family are all here. Why not join us in the water? It's nice and warm. Don't be shy. I've got everything here. Have some tea and eat some fruit. If you're tired, lie down and sleep. You won't catch a cold here. It's a tranquil space with no pain and suffering. What more could you ask for in life? Jump on the energy orb and press LB to jump higher using a Tai Chi kick. I didn't know that had parry properties on it. Why is that going downward? I think doing that's cooler than just doing this. The parries. I'm sorry. Why not? You look worn out. Why not lie down and drift into a dream? The dude on the top left, his eyes. This mess is all your fault. Cut it out. I don't have time for this. What is time anyway? Everyone's perception of time is subjective. Does your time pass the same way that mine does? Checkpoint. Platforming. Wait. We're already getting her story? Was hers just a platforming section? I like that a lot. That concludes the briefing. We'll need everyone's participation to make this experiment a success. Wait, is that Yi's sister? I really cannot tell. Or is that just all her assistants? No problem, I believe in your designs. See you in 30 days. One, two, three. Why are you the only one left unscathed? I just had a nightmare. I figured it out. You're dreaming right now. In the dream, something bad happened. I thought everything was going well, but it wasn't. No, I saw the warning signs, but I chose to turn a blind eye. At first, it was just a tiny wound. It didn't seem serious, but unbeknownst to me, the disease was spreading under my skin. Inflammation, gangrene, and scabs. We picked off the scabs so no one would know, but it continued to fester. We just kept scratching. Scratching and scratching and scratching. Don't talk now. Just stay calm. This is your soulscape, a virtual dream system. You designed it, don't you remember? Oh, right. Soulscape. Those sleeping in hibernation pods couldn't maintain brain activity. You were the one who invited me to solve this problem. It was an honor to work in the renowned Tiandao Council. My colleagues were ecstatic. Isn't that right, everyone? They're not here. Those are illusions generated by your brain.
Huh?
No, they're not. Are you out of your mind? Wake up. This isn't reality. How do you know? What do you think reality is? What is a dream anyways? Does a distinction really exist? Or do we just defer to whatever we desire? This here's reality. The reality you speak of is just a dream. Then how about you let me out first?
Huh?
Out? Why? Where to? Where else can we go? Pull yourself together and look around you. Look around with your own two eyes. Enough with this dream talk. That's it. You're making me uncomfortable. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Alright. He's gonna have to accept reality at some point. Oh, okay. Yeah. There's fragments of her memories. Oh. Oh! Wait, this reminds me of A Hat in Time. With the, what's it called hat? The Dweller mask. The Dweller hat. Oh god. Okay. But again, it's not like I can get injured, so it's so weird. Who? Who was that? Was that Yi's sister, or is that how Lady Ethereal looks currently? I still can die. I do take damage. everything is destroyed within here. Oh! You'll get what's coming to you. I wish I had never met you. What a beautiful place. Just take in the brilliant sunshine and shimmering water. Every pebble seems smooth and comfortable. The air is nice and clean with a faint fruity smell in the breeze, or maybe it's tea? She refuses to accept reality. But she's breaking down slowly. Interesting boss battle coming up. And she definitely brought this. Okay, because I wasn't sure if I was able to take damage this entire time, I forgot to count my deaths. So, 82 deaths. Oh my goodness. Okay. How much damage does that do? GG. She definitely summoned one of that creature. Or was it something that just appeared, same like we did? That concludes the observation period. The subject is safely awake and the soulscape is a success. How do you feel, Xiaohi? Are you okay? I don't remember that being, Yi's sister's name. Oh god. Everyone, you'll get what's coming to you. This mess is all your fault. I can't believe you're still helping them con more people. Why are you the only one left unscathed? I wish I'd never met you. Is that Xiaohi up here? Top right? Lady Ethereal. Where did everyone go? Why did they disappear? Listen, I don't know what happened in your lab, but you're clearly ill. It's making your soulscape extremely unstable. Really? Really? Yes, I killed them with my own hands. I'm sorry. This is all my fault. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't know it would turn out this way. I didn't do enough. I didn't take good care of everyone. Tell me what happened. I thought the Soulscape team was doing well. Yi, is that you? Great, you're here to punish me. Please punish me. Put the blame on me. Say it's my fault. What? Hit me. Please hit me. Don't pretend you didn't see. Please. Oh no. Oh no. Is there no other way? I don't like this situation. Get me out of here. Why is it continuously saving like that? What are those screams? It's not enough. It's not enough. Someone like me doesn't deserve mercy. I don't want to do this. This isn't going to solve anything. They're all dead. Even Jiaohe is dead. It's all my fault. Hit me. Hit me. Oh, God, dude. Yeah. Where's my nymph going? Oh. The humming. It terrifies me. Oh, my nymph shows the truth. So that portrait was of Jiaohe. Are those eyes coming from the tree trunks? This section is really cool, but so depressing. Where's my nymph going? Holy hell, dude. Are those screams her lava systems? Thank you, Nim. Oh, we're not done with you yet. Okay. This is a really, really sick section. And the both like words of like disturbing and really cool for like the platforming. Damn it, I missed again. No! I wish these were just easier to execute. The downward airstrike. Like if you hold down right or down left, does not work. It's not effective. Oh, that's cool. Lady Ethereal? Oh no. Did they kill her? What happened? Wake up. I beg you. Oh my Christ. Wait, this happened prior to this? No issues. The tests were a success. The Eternal Cauldron project won't have any problems. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then Yi was 7. Oh no. Oh god. Yeah. They're looking at her. You're not real. You're not real. You're not real. You're not real. Not. Oh. Get out. Is that her? Is that her brain? Redirecting. Reestablishing connection. Rugi. Lord Yi, can you hear me? Loud and clear. Oh, thank heavens. I was so frightened to the point of shutting down even. I lost your signal for a while, but what happened? Lady Ethereal's brainwave somehow affected the entire brain room. I don't know how she did it. She unintentionally pulled my mind into her soulscape. Her soulscape? Connecting with the consciousness of a person in hibernation is extremely risky. It's a great fortune that you managed to stay lucid. However, now that you're unharmed, I have to tell you another piece of bad news. I have confirmed that the soul in the Cortex Center no longer has a body. Her mind has been preserved in the vital sanctum, and it has formed an extremely stubborn encryption. She's still clinging onto her soul seal? Exactly. No matter what you've already seen inside, I'm afraid you'll have to go back in. That's fine. I still have some things I'd like to say to her. Whenever you're ready, you can initiate the cross-consciousness connection with Lady Ethereal Source. Please be careful. Whatever emotions you may feel are not your own, but hers. Don't lose yourself in there. Alright, time to reconnect with Lady Ethereal. This one is trippy, dude. The thing is, funny enough, haha, Soulscape, we made an immediate connection with this character.
Huh?
Why are you here again? I suppose you did come for revenge, right? Let's sit down and talk. I don't want to fight you. What is there to talk about? When they went after you, I didn't say a thing. I just watched you die. But that's also how you treated me. You did nothing to stop this flawed project from going live. Flawed? I always thought your soulscape worked perfectly. It was perfect. In fact, it was too perfect. In that eternal dream, the sun never sets, life never ends. People can live the lives they've always dreamed of. After a while, you lose track of where the dream starts and where reality ends. So once the simulation ends, some people just don't want to wake up. I tried my best to adjust the parameters, but I wasn't able to fully fix it. Why didn't you tell me earlier? I understand now. I don't blame you. Blame me? You forced everyone onto this path. The Eternal Cauldron Project, the Vital Sanctums. They're all just a bunch of fancy caskets. We are all to blame. The hell? Murderer. It's all your fault. It's all your fault. It's all your fault. It's all your fault. Give Give me some time and we can figure out a way to fix this together. It's too late. There are only two options left for you. Kill me or stay here with me and atone for your sins. Our sins. I don't... Oh my god, the background. I don't like this fight. She's losing her mind. Oh my goodness. Oh Lord. That was a real one. Christ. Okay. Dang it, dude. Dang. I did so well my first attempt. Maybe I'm trying to do the perfect parries. AKA like the smash parries, but maybe I shouldn't focus on them. Maybe just dodge. There hasn't been a reason for me to have to do that. Where is she? Another one. Five? Oh my god. 7? Okay, I think I understand how to do this. Oh my goodness, dude. This one's so cool. Okay, this one is definitely one of the coolest bosses in the entire game so far. Lady Ethereal. We need to allow her to rest, though. And we will. damn it, dude. One of the coolest fights, but one of the most depressing ones. Act 2, done. Time for Act 3. Oh my god.
맞아.
I'm sorry you had to see me like this, Yi. I don't know how this happened. I already cut off all life support systems in my vital sanctum, but I couldn't wake up from that nightmare. Someone out there wants you alive and had your brain hooked back into your vital sanctum. None of it matters now. At the beginning, I was puzzled. I specifically designed the system so that people could sleep peacefully. Why would I be experiencing nightmares? Maybe punishing myself became the only way I could comfort myself. It wasn't until you arrived that I realized I just wanted this wound to be seen. Someone had to condemn me to put an end to all this. Not the only one at fault here. I didn't expect to hear that from you. I'm glad I was able to talk to you like this before the end. Oh. I have faced my sins. Now it's your turn. Wake up from my sins. Wake me up inside. Wake me up inside, save me. Today's finally the day the Azure Flyer takes to the skies. Hang, that's her name. It's Mystic Nymph. You said you'd let me choose a name. Right. Well, the last few months were arduous. But it's finally ready now. I just need to inject prismatic energy into its Azure substrate. Once it stabilizes, our Mystic Nymph will come alive. But, Yi, there's something I've been kind of scared to bring up. The other day I heard the roots crying out. It said that it couldn't breathe. Is it really okay for us to do this experiment? You with that nonsense again. Don't worry, I checked and rechecked my calculations countless times. Besides, if something does go wrong, it'll be a good learning experience. That's the essence of experimentation, understand? Not really. Like talking to a brick wall. Just sit there and watch. I'm gonna flip the switch. What's going on? Hey? Please stop. Damn it. Hang. Uh-oh. Oh. So he actually died super young. But it was his sister in the roots that saved Yi? Huh. Seal of Lady Ethereal. A soul seal is the greatest symbol of power in the council and a key to unlock the council code. It is a soul's proof of authority. Lady Ethereal soul seal containing the character Jin signifies benevolence. As a creator of the Soulscape system, Lady Ethereal knew in advance that the system had major flaws. However, due to the pressure from the situation, she was not able to prevent its mass deployment. The death of her colleagues hung heavy around her neck, and she eventually lost the ability to distinguish between dreams and reality. My lord, sorry to bother you once again, but something at the Four Seasons Pavilion requires your attention. What's wrong? I've detected anomalies in the root node once again. It's affecting the power supply in the zone. This is a matter of great importance. I wouldn't dare make any rash decision without your expertise. Again? Okay, I'll return as soon as possible. Unbound, but I think that would be too strong. A lot of these skills are honestly too strong, to be honest. I may just not upgrade skills overall anymore. I've gotten the majority of what I wanted, and I gotta see what this unknown skill is. We actually have to get back to the pavilion normally. So what's going on? I wonder if the tree Shuan's growing has something. Shanghai 9000. Yellow. Entwine as a subprime eternity amongst the Everlean Suit Hills. New Kunlun, the second home, beacon home of your stream. What's your game? I'm me. Rice? Homet. You finally focused me. So sappy. I kept walking to you, but you kept ignobbling me. Reflex and make yourself at home. Entwine a subprime eternity amongst the Everlean Suit Hills. New Kunlun, the second home of your streams. What's your game? Are you damaged in any way? No, my self-apoptosis found no tissues. I'm light as lame. Give me a status report on this region. Sure, no mirrors dejected in the Cortex Center. Operations in each brain room are also punning smoothly. The 95th livestock pen has been destroyed by an outsized course. Total tenacity and soulscape operations have not been defected. The third 8-man brain harvested this treason has occluded. They have all been expressfully put online. What is the third or third? In any grace, our computation capacity is omniscient. Why didn't I see you just now? I have no idea. You balked Mac and North in front of me a few times. You look like something waved you afraid. You ignored me even when I hauled out to see you. Out to you. I'm so played. You can see me now. Yay! Goodbye. Bye. Plum again. What's wrong? You want my map beta chip? If I save that to you, I won't be able to groove anymore. Will you accept a copy? I can shake you a copy for just 400 Jin. Do you have any honey? I have all the honey, but I can forcibly remove this from you. I'll give you the Jin anyways. Nice, let me shake you a copy right today. A memory chip containing map data of the central core. Further analysis can be done to reveal hidden map data. The central core is the hub of New Kunlun and houses the Eternal Cauldron Cortex Center. Can I still forcibly take it from you? Hmm. Goodbye, Lady Ethereal. May you rest in peace. Her story was honestly really depressing. Because everything just seemed accidental. Oh, I see you have a sword. What did you bring me out here to do, kid? I don't have any time for your monkey tricks. Oh, you're back? Perfect timing. Do you have a minute? It's about this knife you gave me. What? Have you mastered it already? I think I've gotten the hang of it. Abacus helped me find a lot of information, and we even set up straw targets. Stand back and don't move. It's dangerous, so don't reach your hands out. Watch. Adorable. Ew. What do you think? How does it look? You prune the bush into... What is it? Guess! A squash bug. It's definitely an insect. The pattern on the wings look familiar. Oh! I see it now. Isn't that your mystic nymph? Oh, it is! How could you even tell? How could you even tell? That's right. I've always wanted my own mystic nymph, and I didn't want to bother you about it. So I decided to cut one out. I gave you that blade so that you could learn how to fight, not how to perform circus tricks. Huh? Oh, I see. You should have said so. All you said was that I was going to learn how to use it. Who looks at a knife and just assumes it's used to stab other people? True. Except for some individuals, but true. I can't. I'm just not good with weapons. Maybe I could use it to plow soil or to shovel dirt. If one day someone wanted to hurt you, do you think you could protect yourself? Of course I can. Once they see the beautifully cut flowers and trees, they'll want to ask me how I did it. Then they'll find uses for their weapons that are more interesting than hurting me. That's how I plan to stop them from hurting me. Give it up, my primate friend. You're dealing with what's called an unwavering personality here. I love Shuan Shuan. I heard about what happened with Lady Ethereal. Thank goodness you were able to escape. How much did she resent you to have to lock you in her soulscape? Now that I think about it, maybe it was the opposite. She probably did it because she thought I would understand what she was going through. Really? What a pity. Among this group of lunatics, Lady Ethereal was the only one you could have a normal conversation with. Perhaps we're all responsible for her descent into madness. At least she won't have nightmares anymore. Did Shuan Shuan draw on him? Oh my god. Receive. Beginning to parse, map, data. Have you thought of the issues that might arise if you take all the resources? That is none of my business. No wonder you were left here. Wait, that's new. The house drawing. Oh god, I went into it without thinking. I think we're at the end game. Let's find out. They saved the double jump for last. Man, they did so well to go without the double jump for so long. This is rough and jagged terrain. I think I need to think of something. Oh, look. It looks like you also made it, my friend. Not bad.
Oh.
What haste! It's as if I have transcended all physical constraints with this technique. It took 20 cycles for this Feng Shi to develop these skills. I can now say that my training has finally concluded. They did so well. Not adding the double jump for so long. I'm a little disappointed. I'm just a tad bit disappointed. I thought it was really cool to not have the double jump in a Metroidvania. Cloud Leap. Muster energy from elements and press A to jump once more in midair. Expand Yi's exploration range and allows him to fly over enemies and reach previously inaccessible heights. Damn, I'm a little disappointed. It does help, but it's like, at the same time, you are able to think of how to, like, approach certain areas without having to use a double jump. Hello, Master. Leader. Probably not Master, I have no idea. Do you recall now, fellow disciple? I did say I've met you before. That warrior just now. That was you? Yes. Thanks to your guidance, these Feng Shi combat skills helped to save countless lives. The space has left me utterly perplexed. Wait, are you really Lear? Yours truly has long abandoned that name. So I've actually been talking to a ghost. The way I see it, you abandoned much more than just your name all those years ago. And why would you put it that way? You led the Feng Shi to isolation and advocated ruling through inaction. By sealing scientific progression, by sealing scientific progress on Peng Lai for hundreds of years, you have made it difficult for this generation of scientists to move forward. Is that the verdict future generations have placed on me? That is the verdict I have placed on you. To be perfectly honest, I've never ceased to reflect upon my actions. I'm here not only to seek the Tao, but also to repent. Don't blame yourself too much. At least you once brought peace to Peng Lai. As chaos emerged once again, my attempt was indeed just a drop in the ocean of the infinite Tao. This is not a trivial crisis. Would you like to save our fellow Solarians once again with me? I have left the mortal coil for far too long. These old bones of mine have become far too weary to do much of anything. Moreover, I have stayed for too long in this limitless realm. I can no longer return to the present world. That can happen, and I better get moving. I don't want to be trapped here. It's a shame, really. I still have so many questions. May we meet again under the auspices of the Greater Tao. If all that awaits is a void, why cling to a single idea? Are you okay, Chuan? Are you having fun gaming? Sir Yi, a moment of your precious time. What is it? Forgive my audacity, but have you seen the next volume for the Legend of the Porky Heroes? The Legend of the what? The Legend of the Porky Heroes, chapters 110 to 120. A thick tome indeed. I made a mental note of it when I saw it on the shelf earlier, but now it has vanished. I was wondering if you got to it first. Did I take it? Maybe. I knew it. You are a man of good taste. What a remarkable work. I picked it up to pass the time, but how it tickles my fancies and stirs the depths of my soul. Phenomenal. Yours truly would like to read it no matter the circumstances. Do you have a price in mind, good sir? Wait, we should probably check if we're talking about the same work. Shh. Shush. You need not utter a peep. I wouldn't be so tactless as to not offer recompense. Oh my god. Words! Have here another jade that I'm confident will fill the gaping hole left from depriving you of that masterpiece. Just how many jades have you got hiding in your stash? Fine, take it. I am forever grateful. The fate of the hero in his struggle against the Beast King has been keeping me up at night. Beast King? I thought he was fighting mer people. That was 10 whole chapters ago, man. I love the shopkeep. Iron Jade Skin converts some damage to internal damage, granting you the ability to better endure fierce combat. Over the past century, I have studied and observed Solarian behaviors as much as possible. However, there is one thing I am unable to mimic. Do you know what it is? Acts of violence? Oh, that is what I choose not to do, not what I cannot do. It's dreams. Artificial beings like myself are unable to dream. I have tried limiting my performance and shutting down to induce fainting, but dreams have never come to me. I get why it might seem attractive to you, but there's no need to think much of it. You don't always get to have good dreams. Alright, let's go see what the nerds are doing. Actually, hold up. I still have to talk to the old man. Shenong. That wall, I saw it all. Canisters of squishy, smooth white material. I knew that's what you were all up to. It's tofu, right? Or do you also ferment it? What? Was it something I said? I haven't had tofu in ages. Maybe I'll steal a canister next time I pass by. Don't. It's flavorless and you're not going to like it. Huh? Really? Now you're just making me more curious. I miss you too. How long has that kid been in there?
Okay.
My lord, it's been over 5 hours. Not good. Stay back. I'm going to wake him up. Down, right. Wake up. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Can you see? Do you know who I am?
Huh?
Me? Abacus? Uncle Chubby? When did you guys get here? Come to your senses. Your eyes are bloodshot, and your lips are chalk white. How long have you been sitting? When did you last drink water? What happened? What did you see? Also, speaking of water, speaking of water, give me a second. Yes, correct. Always make sure to hydrate. What? Nothing. I was just talking to my mom and dad. As for how long, it feels like it's been several days. We were just talking about what to eat for dinner. Weird. Where did they go? He is beginning to confuse the virtual world with the real world. It's a typical early symptom of disillusion syndrome. What do you mean? Are they gone? Oh. Don't wear that thing for too long. It might make you sick, understand? A kid isn't going to understand that. Besides, he just wanted to see his mom and dad. I mean, he's a... No, maybe I should put it away. Hey, I was halfway through one of the games. Can we keep it here? I won't use it for that long again, I promise. Then also promise me that for every 30 minutes you're in there, you'll come out and walk for at least 10 minutes. Damn it, you have some good ideas. Abacus? Abacus, keep an eye on it.
Okay.
As you command, my lord. That's a little intense. Establish a deep relationship with Xuan Xuan. What are you thinking about? Last night's stream. Mom, Dad, Uncle Chubby, everyone was there. We were sitting around the fire roasting marshmallows. It was a great dream. Do you have dreams often? Not anymore. Maybe because I'd been sleeping for too long. Did Shanghai have something to say to me? What the hell? Have you found what you were looking for?
Hey, you.
Not Solarian. Business. Okay. Don't worry, I wasn't looking. I was just curious whether you found what you were looking for. Shanghai 9000. Looking for someone. Who? No, never mind, I shouldn't pry. Shanghai 9000. Looking for friend. A friend? What model?
Hey, you.
Solarian. You should look in the Enlightenment Sanctum if you're looking for Solarian.
No.
Friend, not in Enlightenment Sanctum. Friend, not sleeping. Oh, I'm sorry. If they haven't been sleeping, all you're going to find is a body. Doesn't matter.
Sorry.
Almost found friend. Heng? Are you looking for Heng? Let's go speak with Abacus. Ruyi. My lord, there are 3 remaining zones left to deal with. They are the Research Institute under Agong, the Empyrean District under the Feng Clan, and Ji's Grotto of Scriptures, where no one has set foot for centuries. I have very little information about the Research Institute at the moment due to the extensive damage it has suffered. The entrance has also been obscured, therefore I suggest exploring the grotto or the Empyrean District.
Okay.
You may access the Empyrean District through the Sky Tower, which is connected to the Daybreak Tower. As for the grotto, its entrance is located in Gomeng's Agrarian Hall. Very good. I appreciate this kind of detailed information at this critical time. Thank you for the compliment, my lord. Breathe. So, we have to go to the grotto. And because of double jump, we actually have more exploration skills now. I don't think it was raining before, or that it had rained before. Let's see if there's anything else. There's no more space on the floor. How about the shelf? Not enough room for all your stuff? No, I can make more room. I've only just realized how many interesting things you've taught me. Look at all the stuff you've brought me too. And I thought you were just trying to brush me off at first. I didn't expect you to be so interested in Solarian affairs. It's really fun. I didn't realize there was so much out there in your world to learn. But what I don't get is if Penglai was so interesting, why did you guys leave? We didn't want to leave. A Solarians got sick. We couldn't stay in Penglai anymore.
Aww.
Did they get better after coming here? They didn't. They did not. Just like with your book, if you don't read the last page, you won't need to fear a bad ending. What? I've never read the ending of a story. I don't really want an ending. Wouldn't worry. I'd say there's still a long way to go before you reach your ending. Chuan, a little boy from Peach Blossom Village. He began living with Yi after his parents left. Chuan is easygoing and curious about anything new. He has a hobby of writing martial arts stories. Under Yi's influence, Chuan has gained a deep understanding of the knowledge and culture of the Solarian. He has also been applying this knowledge in new ways. What he doesn't know is that this will have a profound impact for all future ape fans. Where'd Chuan go? You don't have anything to say, right, Marie? No, you don't. Just want to make sure. A ring left by Kang Kui. A valuable ring worn by someone of high status. The owner must be from a prominent family. It's not the health I want. But to create a better relationship with Shannon. Juiseng. Does this look like a person to you, or am I just imagining things? Imagining things? This is a root of medicinal. This is a root of a medicinal herb. The roots tend to resemble arms, legs, and a torso. I just saw it. I just saw it blank. Are you sure it's not alive? There are stories about how they can walk, but they're just folk tales. It just moved when I bit into it, I swear. Do you have friends or family? I'm totally alone. Being a lone wolf allows me to do whatever I want. Well said. I had no parents and no one cared for me except for the guru. She taught me how to read and how to be a good person. It was her that taught me to challenge everything before me. Must stay skeptical about anything and everything. Why have I not seen this guru? She's probably dead. She's probably dead. Said she'd step out for a bit and never return. Ha. Thunder Centipede. These bugs were really commonplace where I grew up. They lived near water and caused the deaths of a few careless kids every summer. That's to be expected. Kids will drown no matter how shallow the water is. It's not that. Not only are they highly poisonous, they can also release electric currents when in danger. It tastes sweet, sour, sticks a bit to the teeth. Not bad overall.
On you.
Damn it. Gotta drink the avenge my shame. I refuse to believe that I can't beat that tiny worm. Slow down. You're drinking too much. What worm did you encounter? The village is in trouble again. You just stay put. They want to believe in their magic and gods. Let them taste the pain. Not like anyone out there will help me. What happened? I'll need to make another trip to the Peach Blossom Village. Wall climbing gecko. Wow, that's delicious. The flavor has a gentle sweetness that lingers even after I gulp it down. Not bad. It really goes down. Janelle. Not bad at all. It was so good I almost forgot how to breathe. I blacked out and saw a few of my dead buddies. It was a hell of an experience, let me tell you. We would typically refer to that experience as seeing your life flash before your eyes. Time to go on a trip. On my favorite pirate ship. Nothing beats drinking while sitting by the fireside. With that damn bee monster giving me so much trouble, I sure needed a break. What bee monster? Did you bump into the Phoenix guard outside? What? Is that not allowed? Watch yourself. We're surrounded by hazards on all sides. Don't just run out on your own. That's nonsense. I've been all over this damn place. I've even been to that filthy cave with the ugly murals. Cave statues? You went out there all by your own? Don't you underestimate me. That was nothing. Damn, that dialogue actually went fast. I could not read it. That. Alright, so we have a few places to have to go to. However, that is gonna be saved for next time. Unless there's more dialogue somewhere around. Let's go back in and out. Oh, I didn't even notice Lear was on the left. Chuan. Where are you, kid? Did I pass by him? There he is. Why are you here, Yi? Indulge me for a game of Kian Kun. I've been practicing with Abacus while you were away. I might even be able to beat. I might even be able to tie with you this time. Have a little more faith in yourself. Let's start. Really? Then I'm going for it. Let me see. I'm going to take all these corners first. Yi? Are you okay? What? What about me? I don't know. I think something's on your mind. My mind? No. Everything's fine. You're lying. I know that much at least. It's complicated. Do you think there are actual villains in this world? Yeah, that Jie-Quan guy who captured you was pretty villainous. Do you think that way because he hurt me? Yeah, he bullied you a whole lot. If I had hurt a lot of people in the past, wouldn't that make me just as bad as Jie-Quan? Are you worried you're becoming a villain? I mean, I don't think you're a real villain. I don't think a real villain would be worried about that. Aww. Really? This song, though. Wait, the setup. How did you know how to play here?
What?
What's wrong? Nothing at all. This was an ingenious move. I can't explain it, but sometimes I'm just playing by feel. Instinctive gaming! Let's go, Shuan. We do instinctive gaming here. By feel? I've never been one to do things just by feel. Maybe that's why things have been so tough for you. What do you mean? Maybe most things aren't that complicated. You just have to try your best. Plus, it might be so tiring to think about this villain stuff every day. I lost because I was too busy talking again. But you're improving rapidly. What's more, you're much more talented than you think, in more ways than one. It's not every day I get to get some praise from you. Aww. That was one of my favorite interactions so far. Sean, you're gonna make me cry. Stop it. The rain really helped with the setting too. Dude. Why is the writing in this game so good? it's insanely impressive on like all accounts for who Yi talks with and yet how Yi talks himself. God. Another one. What's going on? Why are you all staring at the portrait?
贵里，
My lord, when Xuanzhuang created his rendition, I took the chance to analyze this painting. There were some unexpected findings. Oh, like what?
老 K，
The style and age of the paintings revealed the rather prominent background of the artist. During the turbulent era, a notable scholar warrior protested by growing inequality by robbing vast amounts of property from the nobles of the Nine Kingdoms. He disappeared, and it is said that he lived in seclusion on Kunlun Island in his later years. Continue. I believe our artist may have hidden secret clues in this very painting. Mean it's like a treasure map? Exactly. Or to be precise, a treasure poem.
Huh?
What does the poem say? That sounds fun. If you look carefully, there's text written in the background. This is medieval Solarian text. What does it say? Allow me to translate it. Running translation system. Translation complete. My lord, the data has been uploaded to your database.
Oh.
Are you going on a treasure hunt, Yi? Can you bring me with you? I wouldn't get too excited. What if it's a trap? You obtained the key item, poem hidden in the Immortal's portrait. The wealth of Nine Kingdoms hid deep in Kunlun, tucked in a grotto upon the eastern shore. The Fusang Cave paintings points up to the skies. Keep flying and you'll find treasure galore. This is a poem extracted from the Immortal's portrait. It may have clues as to where treasure is hidden. By doing basically the talking within the village, it opens up side quests to do later on. Talking to Shenong allows me to go back to Peach Blossom Village. And then it's the cave near Peach Blossom that is where we just obtained the poem. Where the poem is possibly hinting at, I mean. And looks like we got through all the dialogue currently for Xuan. And for every character here. Wow, that was definitely something. The game between... Wow, Lady Ethereal was one of the best situations to go through in this game because of how messed up it is. It's a little depressing. But at the same time, it's like we got through her story, we got to see her situation, and we got to release her from it. And it was a bittersweet ending, but at the same time, it just it was for the best. But it made me honestly have emotion for that fight, emotion for that situation, and I really like that. It was just bittersweet. And then the situation with the game with Xuan was one of my favorite interactions with Xuan because it's showing his growth and it's showing like how Yi thinks. If he thinks that he's a villain in comparison to like everything else because of the situation that he's doing. But Xuan did bring up a great point where it's like, I wouldn't think a villain would think like that either. Which basically it's like, Yi's not fully in the wrong. But at the same time, he does think that he's doing like a lot of terrible things. So, very interesting. Very deep to me, if anything. Wow. This game's insane. I love the dialogue. I love the writing. I love everything about it. The setting, the gameplay, everything has been vibing with me. And I think they've done an amazing job. Like, it's gone from like me thinking it's a Hollow Knight clone to it's its own game, honestly. Like, I really enjoy the style of this. I think it's like for the gameplay, story, setting, character personalities, writing, everything has been phenomenal, and I really love these devs for it. They've done a fantastic job, and I cannot wait to see the conclusion of this game soon. I'm not sure if we're gonna end next time. It seems like we still have like 2 to 3 more areas to have to go through, so we ain't done yet. We're not done. But that's where I'm gonna end for today. For whoever watches this, thank you very much. I appreciate it, and I will catch you dudes next time. Have a good one, dudes. Peace out, and bye.